Brought to you by...
If you're enjoying the content here, please consider supporting us on Patreon or Tippy. What's up, friends? Ollie here. We're spending just another night at the morgue as we slap on some fresh rubber gloves, sharpen our scalpels, and slice our way into the autopsy of Jane Doe. When an unidentified and highly unusual corpse arrives on their slab, a father and son team of morticians are tasked by the local sheriff to find answers regarding her identity. Discovered buried deep in the basement of a brutally murdered family, the young Jane Doe is eerily well preserved and shows no visible signs of trauma. As the two men work into the night in an attempt to piece together a cause of death, they begin to uncover the disturbing secrets that she holds deep beneath the flesh, setting in motion a terrifying series of events that quickly make it clear that there are nightmares worse than death. I went into this one with an absolutely clean slate. I never saw a trailer, never read a description. The most I had was a title and a poster. So right off the rip, I was pleasantly surprised to see the power duo of Emile Hirsch and Brian Cox portraying the two leads in this film, whom, as expected, deliver incredibly strong performances over the course of the film and create powerfully compelling characters, conveying layers of subtle depth with a vast range. They explore a degree of tension and distrust between them that we only lightly touch upon, but that never gets fully explored. We can feel and are even loosely told that Hirsch's character doesn't want this life and yearns to leave and explore his own path, and that his father doesn't want this life for his son, but also can't let go because emotionally he still needs the stability of having him there. This is an extremely well-lit, well-shot film that places its edits extremely well. It places you into this highly well-designed set with narrow, winding halls that allow for the constant build of well-placed and well-crafted scares. I'm not kidding. I noticed so many small details that made these sets feel real and lived in, down to the abundance of scuff marks along the wood panel walls, likely caused by gurneys being accidentally bumped into them over years and years of bodily traffic. 5 minutes into this one, and we are treated with a delightful amount of gore, showcasing some of the best practical special effects that horror cinema has to offer. Seriously, I haven't seen stuff this highly detailed since Pathology in 2008. And if gore isn't enough for you, you do get to look at this chick's fun buns for an hour and 40 minutes. Although, she is a corpse. Maybe I have a problem. Speaking of our little miss, throughout this film, they do a tremendous amount of focusing on Jane's face, using it to build a tremendous amount of tension with each incision that our two coroners make, as if at any moment she could scream out in agony. It turns a slow, uneventful act into a highly tense and excruciating experience. There were so many small details in this film that added to its atmosphere, each of which actually built to a payoff by the end. I love the way they implemented the radio throughout, making use of one song in particular that keeps breaking through the signal, and Hirsch's character tuning in to choice phrases that make it feel as though it is speaking directly to him. Not to mention the traditional aesthetic of the bells around the corpse's ankles, which lended exquisitely to the chilling nature of the lurking threats in the halls. For me, this felt like a highly unique and well-crafted narrative, and I can't really say I have really ever seen anything like it before. It presents a deeply grisly and ominously haunting tale of isolation and terror, under the shroud of dark carnivorous forces that builds rapidly to a horrific revelation that is sure to leave your jaw against the floor. I'm giving The Autopsy of Jane Doe an A. This was a highly unexpected thrill for me, coming from the director of Troll Hunter, which was one of the best found footage films by far in my opinion. As always, friends, let me know what your thoughts are for this one down below. I'd love to start up a discussion about this. If you are looking to check this one out, currently it's available to stream on Netflix. This one is definitely a fun ride that I highly recommend you take. If you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to let me know. It's just a quick scroll down there to that comment section below. If you're enjoying the channel more than words can describe, shoot me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. If you would like to show your support even more, come find ETF on Patreon or Tippy, where every pledge and every tip brings you rewards galore. Not to mention allowing me to bring you more films to explore. But all jokes and rhymes aside, if you have any films that you would like me to check out, or that you might like to see reviewed on this channel, feel free to reach out to me here down in the comments, or over on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.